This is the CRKT Persian. The original retail price is 50 bucks, but you can get it for about 40, 35, maybe even all the way down to 30. But I expect something in the 35 to 40 range. It's smaller than I expected from looking at the pictures. I was really hoping for something larger than this. The overall size is around a little bit more than 6 inches. I think 6.5 in that range. The blade length is 2.7 inches, so less than 2 3/4. Really beautiful design. And it's got that, I mean, they call it the Persian Folder. It's heavily inspired by a Persian fighting weapon, and I just love the look of it. The curves, the milling in the frame. This is actually a frame lock design, not a liner lock design. They've just put scales on the outside of the stainless steel frame. This is not cheap material that they used for the anodization. It's actual real titanium nitride, which is a very tough stuff, also very smooth. It will not chip, it'll scratch over time a little bit if you put it in a pocket with other metal items or something, but it is one of the tougher coatings that you can get to give this kind of finish. And I think that it's nicely done the way that they coated and then remilled. Also good texturing on the G10 scales here, with a little bit of the swirling that matches what they've done on the frame itself. The action was initially a little bit difficult for me. I mean, no spring assist, but just the opening from the single thumb stud here doesn't have anything on the other side, as you can see, so it's not so ambidextrous. But normally I tend to flick just out and maybe out and up. This one kind of wants to be flicked down and around a little bit in my experience, but you just kind of have to get the hang of it. It was just a matter of adjusting, you know, relative to my normal muscle memory. But it's smooth in there. It was well built from the factory. You know, the tolerances are good. The level of stiffness in the pivot is good. It came pretty respectably sharp, but I did go ahead and rehone it. I did not feel the need to reprofile the edge. I think that the angle was good initially, but I did want to get a fresh hone on it. And in doing so, I learned that this is very well hardened. The material is 8CR14 MOV. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm personally just not familiar with that material as yet, but it definitely took some time to move material off of this. So the hardening that they got on it was extraordinarily good. I don't know if it's always going to be like that, but certainly in this case, I was very impressed by that. So the blade material, which is all important, is definitely some pretty good stuff. I don't know about the chippiness, you know, how much that particular material chips, but in terms of its hardness, it is spot on. I could not ask for more, especially for something this inexpensive. I just wish that it was a little bit larger. I mean, it's comfortable as a small knife. It's comfortable to hold way back here on the handle. Interestingly enough, this was what was most comfortable for me, to just let that tail end just sit between my pinky finger and the next right there, and I can get some nice good control in there. And this thing is all belly, or almost all belly, so just so much room for slicing with it. It's got just a little bit of clip to the point as well, so there's just a little bit of stabbing ability with it. But for what it is, it's nicely done. I can bring my hand up a little bit more to get a little closer control, you know, for cutting down here at the heel. But see, that actually feels comfortable. I think it looks comfortable too, but for me, this is the best in this case. It just feels good to me. But yeah, I'm very happy with this thing, especially for the price. It looks good, it works well, it feels good, and yeah, good quality materials.